25 years ago, the Millennium Mall is born here in Times Square. Today, it's the epic final chapter arc of 24 hours until the new year. But this time, we're entering a new century. As the billions of people from around the world has been watching for the past 25 years. But the year 2000, nothing will ever forget. But the Kilocon has destroyed a lot of the electronic display. Here's what he said.
You can't defeat me, I'm Kilocon, and I will destroy the New Year's Eve party once and for all.
Tonight is the night that the year 2000 will never forget.
Decades ago, back in the 90s, Swift girls are invading in America with a giant earthquake, and all of the tuxedos has been destroyed, and now they transformed into dresses. Today, John Good will destroy all of the Swift girls before Kilocon will take over the world. We'll find out on 24 Hours Until the New Year.
And now, Chapter 40, Qualified. Hello everybody, I'm John Good, and welcome to our final chapter arc of 24 Hours Until a New Year. But this might be a last time. This might be a last time for this to do this. This will record my final episodes of 24 Hours Until a New Year. Known for doing is we're going to begin the coverage of the 25 years of a new millennium. So today we're going to continue the coverage of the JGNs. Okay, so without any further complaints, let's continue with the never-ending coverage of the 24 Hours Until a New Year, the silver anniversary of a new millennium edition. This is a good topic to tell you. Two teams has been qualified for a 60-1 game show special for Game Show Network. Unfortunately, we can't afford it. We can't afford it or to bring Game Show Network into it because it would cost millions of dollars. It has some trademark problems. But well, according to the haters, they continue to make more outdated quality of game shows every single day But I'm so to tell you, I don't want to apologize to Game Show Masterpiece for declaring a boycott and a bankruptcy. We're in the middle of a PG-rated show. Just like a little bit. So without any further complaints, what happened last year? So let me tell you why. Last year in 2024, it was last year's New Year's Eve 2024 event this is 1-2-3-1-2-3, which is a national 1-2-3-1-2-3 day, which is December 31st, 2023. This is a one-time special. This is the biggest celebration of the century itself. Basically, every time, this is only nearly a year anniversary for this. For right now, this is a perfect celebration to celebrate the new year. But unfortunately, because this is a one-time special, to tell you, so Jonathan Bennett is in this because once again, we're gonna get prepared for the greatest New Year's Eve celebration on Earth. Well, we answered so many questions you saw from the past, and yet the ratings are a lot higher, and we have millions of fans loved it, and throughout the series is completely viral, and then so many likes on this video because it became a successful franchise. So right now, after all of a never-ending world, so after all of the horrific results from our previous pandemic, our previous series, so without any further so after all of the overloaded of videos, after all of the overloaded of the updates from this year's New Year's Eve 2025 update things, so without any further complaints, what is the JGN's New Year's Eve 2025 we're going to do for this year? So what do you want to do? This time, we're going to do it again! This time, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you why. This time, it became a mega hit. We have millions of fans are going to celebrate New Year's Eve, and all of the fans are waited longer this time. And now, this is the last season for to do an old format of 24 hours into a new year, because this series is weird. Looks weird to me. So, I'm sorry, I apologize for screaming in the house because my parents are at church. So, we're still working on JGN's New Year's Eve 2025 studio. It's a studio here in JGN Studios in Maryland, Disneyland in California, and all of it. The set is still into construction. We're still into construction for a JGN's New Year's Eve 2025. We can't show you the photo for just a moment. We're still working on it, and in just a few months before, or right before, when we're gonna get prepared for JGN's New Year's Eve 2025, few months ago. So without any further complaints. So for this year on JGN's New Year's Eve 2025, it's going to be a little bit different this time because. So I have to tell you, just a quick reminder, I need to unplug the cable, switch into streaming services, but we're switching into a different network or something. Just a kind of quick reminder, everybody at home, because. Just a quick reminder. So this isn't to tell you this year. So this time, this might be a last time for them doing a Times Square in New York City. This is not. So the next season. So next year's 24 hours into a new year is going to be a little bit more different than I thought. It's going to be more different. Just a quick reminder because we're still working on the film, working on movie for next year. In 24 hours into a new year, the first ever movie will be a one-time only special, and it's going to be 24 hours into a new year, the first movie, and then after that we'll see when I have a sequel in 2027, and at New Year's Eve 2027 it would have been a futuristic themed. No, that's not. That's just the predictions from the last one. So right now, we're still counting down to JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 and also for next year. There's New Year's Eve event, and also the 70th anniversary and a JGN's 10th anniversary. Eventually we have to get back home. We have to get back to normal, and let's hope we're gonna get prepared for this entire event because. So right now, so to tell you, most of you don't know why. Why are you? Because why are you recording on a 24 hours into a new year all the time? Because you're in the middle. You are having the wrong format. Wait, hold on. Every year since 2023, I made a biggest mistake of this format. Let me tell you why. Because I can't stop complaining. because that's not true. So right now, for my true identity, I'm a boy. I was autistic and about 2 years old. I made the Good Intern show. I am so sorry for losing a lot of issues because we can't. So right now we can't bring back Game Show Masterpiece. We have to save Game Show Masterpiece before it's too late. I'm sorry, I just can't do it because I can't do it. Game Show Masterpiece Television Network is just losing money. Stick to JGN. So we have a main problem here. Swift Girls has transformed tuxedos into dresses. We have to stop them. We have to stop them every episode. So right now, so without any further complaints, I am so angry around this Good Intern show things. So right now, I am so sorry, but to tell you. So right now, tomorrow is game number 3 of 60 to 1. It's from 60 to 1. It would be the final chapter of the final game of the exhibition game it will be at November. Will be in November. And hopefully we're going to get ready for the JGN's the actual New Year's Eve 2025. But so it would be the last time. This is the final chapter arc of 24 Hours into a New Year. Right before we're changing the format. Right before changing the entire format of itself. So we already did this series before because the only question is, why are you going to make it 24 Hours into a New Year again? And another series again. Why did you make the first episode or make another episode of 24 Hours into a New Year series? I am a liar. I am a liar. Because because this series is never ending. Because they should have ended this series because of me. Because of you. Okay. I am gonna have to be calmed down for just a sec. Let's start with 24 Hours into a New Year. Okay. So let's start with that. So we tried to do it, and we tried to make it, the series itself. They don't understand after all, because so we tried to do a countdown to 24 Hours into a New Year because I tried to do it because this is my last series. This is my first, and it might be the last season to start of a new year because. So then to say. Just a quick reminder, everybody at home. That does not mean we're going to end this series in the first place. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. So what even really happened? What happened in the next season of 24 Hours into a New Year? Unfortunately, before the season is going to be over. 24 Hours into a New Year will not begin on season 3. That's nice. That's unfortunate. That's completely unfortunate. And we're replacing with the big reunion monthly series. This is going to be the biggest showdown in the history of JGN for this year's New Year's Eve event. Well. We have to call the employees of JGN to ban these girls away, and Chris would be very happy around here because if no one will ever show up, that's it. And let's hope we're gonna get back to normal. Okay, everybody at home. So I'm going to tell you what happened to the Kilocon thing. I'm gonna say. Wait, Kilocon, what are you doing here? I just say, I was like, oh, well, don't look at the camera. Don't look!
I am Kilocon. I'm gonna destroy New Year's Eve 2024. Killigan! This is all your fault! John lied about this news, about this series, about 25 years of new millennium. What have you done?
Killer Khan. I mean, Bowser. Will you stop screaming? You're in a right here.
Right now. That's not supposed to happen. Destroy the Taylor Swift girls.
Bowser, Taylor Swift contains a copyright material.
Shut him!
Bowser, will you shut the heck up? You're in the middle of Peach Rated show.
Shut him!
Bowser, you're fired.
No!
Bowser just fired. I'm gonna destroy the New Year's Eve show. I'm gonna kill you once and for all. Stupid people, we're gonna eat some cookies. You know, Bowser, come back here. Give him another chance. Screw this guy. I mean, you know, forget him. Alright, forget him. Alright, everybody at home, we gotta investigate this stupid piece of junk. Stupid Killer Khan, I'm gonna eat your...
All right, I'm going to lose your bee bullies.
No, don't eat the camera. Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Killer Khan, you ate my camera.
Yes, I'm gonna destroy the New Year's Eve at last.
Killer Khan, you stupid monster.
Don't comment at me, thing.
Shut
Hey!
You can't be screaming like that. Okay, Killer Khan. You win. Okay, Killer Khan. Did you fix the camera?
Yes, John. You fixed.
I accidentally fixed it. Killer Khan, go away. Okay? This stupid piece of junk was a disaster. Okay, there's no way we're gonna win. And there's no way we're gonna win. So right now, everybody at home, we would have taken a lot of investigation about how do we end this never-ending series of 24 Hours into a New Year. Because we've lost everything.
Coming soon, the final exhibition game of 60 to 1. See you soon.